Okay, guys, the scientists at NASA are more or less convinced that the universe is dying. See, I'm not talking about planet Earth dying, I'm talking about the universe dying. Just like all of us, the planets, the galaxies, and the universe on the whole has a life cycle. It all begins with birth, growth, maturity, decline, and death. So, in a human life, the birth stage is followed by growth stage, childhood, adolescence, teenagers, and adulthood. Adulthood is the mature phase, which is the longest phase, followed by the old age, which is the decline phase, which is followed by death. The case is exactly the same with galaxies. While you watch the slides, I would continue with this explanation. Slides, please. So, on the screen, you would see a star growing to a larger size, losing its shine, its luster, and slowly breaking up. See, just like every living thing, during the growth phase, the universe also is on an expansion. Now, when it reaches maturity, the growth starts slowing down. And unlike other living things, the universe still continues to expand. Please note, this is not growth, this is destructive expansion, or this is kind of separation. So, as the universe starts the decline stage, the galaxies get separated from each other. You would have recently read that 19 galaxies are simply missing from our telescopes. What has happened is, these galaxies have been drawn away from our galaxy or our field of vision by a force called the dark energy. The dark energy actually pulls the universe apart. It puts the galaxies apart. It pulls the stars in the galaxies apart. It pulls the solar systems and the stellar systems apart. It pulls the planets away from each other. So this decline phase is characterized by separation by long distances, and this is followed by death. Next slide, please. Okay, now this is the universe on the verge of death. Now, what happens here is, when galaxies are pulled apart, slowly the skies become less crowded. It becomes a dark space with an occasional star or occasional galaxy. As it proceeds further, the skies finally would become completely dark, because all the galaxies have been pulled so much apart that from our vision field, no other galaxy would be visible. So when the universe is dying, you would see nothing in the sky. The skies are just dark because all the galaxies have been pulled apart. Now, the 19 galaxies going missing is an indication that the universe is in its dying throes. Back to me, please. So, guys, if you keep watching the skies, you would notice that more and more galaxies would go missing as dark energy pulls them away from us. And slowly the skies would become a dark and lonely place with no other star or galaxy visible. So the universe is in its dying throes. And slowly but surely, you will see the skies are less crowded. You will notice that less number of galaxies are visible from Earth. And you will notice that everything is going away from us. Sun is pulling away. The different planets of our solar system are going away. So death is like, metaphorically, death is a separation. So when the universe dies, its entities, its galaxies, stars, planets would all be pulled away from each other, leaving a dark space called sky. Now please note, starting with Stephen Hawking, the scientific community has consensus now that there could be multiple universes. So when our universe dies, it could be the birth of another universe. Or some of the universe may be growing. Some of the universe may be at maturity stage. So the process would continue. So I would recall the term used by Stephen Hawking. In this multiverse, our universe is now dying, and that's for sure. Thank you very much.